Has anyone been able to contact Haru? I'm worried about her. No luck here. Me neither. She won't pick up. It doesn't seem like she's seen any of our chats either. I'm worried about her. Those damn investigators better not be harassing her. I hope Haru's okay. Me too, Morgana. Anyway, hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Persona 5. On the last episode, well, Okamura's fallout didn't go quite according to plan. And right now, we just gotta lay low for a little bit longer, it seems. Nothing left to do except go to sleep. But before we do that, I'm gonna save. Alright, and saving's done. If you couldn't tell, I actually took a little bit of a break in between me saving, so I needed a bit of a refreshing time, I guess is the best way to put it. That sounds very dirty now that I think about it. Anyway, let's just go to sleep. President Okamura died. Is this just a coincidence? Is there an illness that could cause that? Nah, no way. So it was murder? That's terrifying. This might be the biggest event of the century. Is this where the downfall happens? I think it's kind of great how people are calling us murderers despite saying we should murder that guy. Oh, the internet is a lovely place sometimes. Oh, Yusei-kun. My apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there's something I need to tell you. Are you alright? Yes. Thank you. There's actually something that's caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone, though. We should meet at the hideout after school. Looks like Haru is managing, somehow. Alright, let's meet up with everyone after school. And thus the fun conversations continue. Was Okamura murdered? But that was a live broadcast, wasn't it? If it wasn't an illness, then it has to be murder. Didn't he kind of deserve to die anyway? Still, I feel bad for him going out like that.
With this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed. They'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
Don't know. Wish I could go outside and tell that guy that shut up. It's probably like a political guy or something.
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what? What's up? People are posting that we killed President Okumura.
So it's begun already.
People move fast.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
I don't think they care, Ryuji.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru! I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too. My condolences. Must be rough. I'm okay now.
If you say so.
I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes.
No. Pretty sure I remember something like that.
What makes you say that? Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san.
That's...
Yeah, we're well acquainted.
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this?
It's just one of those times you gotta grin and bear it, Ryuji. I'm no happier about the situation than the rest of you.
I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it. I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
Yeah. Oh boy! Don't tell me the Phantom Thieves did that to President Okumura. They're heroes, they would never do that. I'd be disappointed if they just turned out to be criminals. It has to be some kind of trick, they would never do that. I can't think of any other explanation, that has to be it. Oh man. They found a calling card with the principal, but that's impossible. Oh, this is ridiculous. Why are people doubting the Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Okumura? They never do such a thing. Isn't that right? Absolutely. Yeah, I trust them. Anyway, it seems like everyone's forgotten all that they've done up to this point. That won't stop me, though. I'll continue cheering them on. make sure you tell them that. Well, see you later. Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him. Yeah, he sure is. So, all we can do right now is sit tight and wait. Yep! Oh, I hope I'm getting some good night's sleep after all of this. I mean, we're still above 50%, so that's got to amount to for something, right? I'm sorry for worrying you everyone. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing alright? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients but the press as well. They've been handling the preparation for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you. And we're here if anything happens. I know. I'll get in touch once things settle down. Don't push yourself. Thanks. I'll talk to you later. Bless that girl, worrying about others even at a time like this. You got that damn right. I bet they killed Okamura to make an example out of him.
Possible.
Why else would they kill him during a press conference? I read somewhere that Okamura raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent, I feel for him. Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. Like Shido and that Akechi kids say, the Phantom Thieves are a menace. Change your tune pretty quickly, eh? Have we been cheering on murderers all this time? It has to be a setup. The Phantom Thieves aren't like that. They're not heroes, they're just criminals. I believe in the Phantom Thieves, they wouldn't do that. I'm really disappointed. Were they just lying? Everyone's split down the middle. God, what a grey day. Thanks, Rain. Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any idea? Course not! If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do we even know we got set up to begin with? They found a calling card in Principal Kobayakawa's office. Someone else had to have planted that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. This is bad, guys. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Well, let's prove our innocence then. How are we gonna do that, though? It looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit. Although, we don't have any leads. Damn it, why's this gotta happen to us? Well, I just gotta live out my life for now. I wish we could prove our innocence, but we can't afford to make a dumb mistake and get ourselves caught. We'll just have to keep laying low and wait. Let's not do anything conspicuous, okay? I'll try. Hey, sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to President Okamura and all, but this is the perfect time for smaller changes of heart to restore your reputation. Anyway, here's the info I have. If true, this one is pretty crazy. Apparently, an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in Shibuya underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then goes about his work at night. He hasn't left any trace of his identity though, so there's nothing the police can do. Yeah, that sounds dangerous, alright. Right? I can't breathe easy knowing he's out there. Well, according to the rumors, his name is Yohei Kiritani. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leaving this to you, the Primers. Mishima really does get some amazing info for us sometimes. Our reputation may have taken a hit after Okamura's death, but we can still prove our justice in mementos. We should just discuss this with everyone when we have the time. Oh, and before we have to meet up with Haru before we can go in. Keep those requests coming, Mishima.
Rain, huh?
It's been a while since I've seen this. People are saying that Akechi was right about us all along. Come on, we need to prove our innocence. It's like the girls are back to swooning over him. Alright. I need to do some setup for some things. So, I'm going to do some fusions. I'm going to get some personas. I'll be back in a second. Alright, I got all of the personas I need for now, and I guess it's time to continue on with our schedule. I can't believe this is the next place we have to go after that. Time to do the Big Burger Challenge! I'm not even joking. We actually have to go into Big Bang Burger and order the Big Burger Challenge. Welcome to Big Bang Burger, open 24 hours a day because there's no day or night in space. We are now offering a new limited edition autumn item, the Moon Burger. Due to the popularity of the Big Bang Challenge, we are once again offering another special campaign. At night, the Big Bang Challenge will cost our intrepid travelers a meager fee of only 500 yen. What can I get for you? Give me that challenge. At this time, our special campaign will not apply. You know I don't care. You know who I am. Oh, you're already a captain. There are no further ranks. Now the challenge will cost 1800 yen. Is that all right with you? Damn right it is. This feels so wrong to do after what happened. I know they have to keep going as a business. They can't just shut it down, but still.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for taking the Big Bang Burger Challenge. Your opponent is once again ready and waiting for you. The Cosmic Tower Burger, its grandeur overwhelms me no matter how many times I see it.
Now then.
Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge ready. Or started even. Just go, eat the burger already. Looks like there's a whole head of lettuce in here. The burger's already cold.
Nice.
I'm rooting for you, and remember, nobody will think any less of you if you give up partway through. Who do you take me for, Morgana? I have defeated this burger so many times already. I would have expected nothing less of a captain. As I've already explained, there are no more rewards. However, to commemorate your further challenge success, we will grant you some free burgers. Cool. Now then, I look forward to your valiant return. They just straight up gave me 10 burgers? Which my fast food joints let me do that. You finish a giant burger and she will reward you with more? I guess they'll be good in a pinch. Just remember to heat them up before we go into wherever. Man, you really know how to eat through. It's like you don't even know the meaning of the word fear. God, get those guts up.
Wanna head back?
Alright. Today is a very special day, in fact, as I look over at my schedule, because after so long, after so much time... How are you doing, Sojiro? I hear the Phantom Thieves killed someone. It's all over the news. Aren't you bored? If you got some time today, if you want, I can show you the ropes. You know what, Sojiro? That sounds like an excellent idea. You have time today, right? Help out with the cafe? This will certainly keep my mind off of things. Sorry, and thanks. Oh, the regulars will be here any minute. Don't you ever get lonely, So-chan? You have been a bachelor for so long. Have you given up on marriage? All I want in a relationship is spicy stimulation followed by some smooth, relaxing comfort. And I can get both of those things from my curry and my coffee. That's enough for me. He always dodges my questions like that. He's so clever. Oh, by the way, what are your thoughts on So-chan's life of solitude? Hey, to each his own. I'm not one to judge. That's a real roundabout way of showing disapproval. Anyway, the only thing I can care about in my life is making sure my customers are satisfied. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relax in here. Come back anytime, okay?
Hey.
She seemed especially aggressive today, huh? It would have been bad if she pushed any further. But I guess food service relies on keeping the right distance from people. Not too far, not too close. Welcome. You just don't know when to give up, do you? Whoa, I just learned something very interesting. Futaba's been shut off from both school and society this whole time, huh? That's not good parenting. Yeah, and what do you have to... And what have you done to care for her? You know quite well what I've done, and it's about time you pay up. Don't be ridiculous. Futaba had a terrible life living with you. Plus, I already gave you most of the inheritance for custody. Is that still not enough for you? We could always find out in court. I wonder who'd win between a blood relative and a mere legal guardian. You! Oh, and not to mention that kid you have here. I've heard all about him and his criminal record. That leaves us with a parent who won't let her go to school and a delinquent housemate on probation. Doesn't quite seem to be the best environment for Futaba, now does it? Dude, you shut your mouth. You have a problem, punk? I'll sue you for intimidation. Hey, keep your neck out of this. Just get on upstairs, okay? Sojiro, I hunger. Oh. Futaba-chan, long time no see. Futaba. See what I'm saying? She's a total wreck. This is clearly not a healthy situation. She's only like this because she saw you here. Don't make me repeat myself. You can't beat me in court, so you may as well just give me the money. Well, I hope you reached the right decision. Bye now. What a grade A scumbag. Futaba, you should just head home for today. I'll take you. Sojiro. Futaba's okay. All that drama must have tired her out. She fell asleep right after we got home. That man is Futaba's uncle. After Wakaba died, Futaba was passed around all of her relatives. His place was the last. He treated her like garbage. He never fed her and forced her to sleep on the floor like an animal. He didn't even let her bathe. Once I'd learned that, I knew I had to step in. I couldn't stand for that kind of horrible treatment, so I decided to take Futaba under my care. Even back then, he was whining about all the damn expenses. I threw some cash his way, thinking that would put the issue to bed, but now he's back for more. I don't even know how he managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake. Sojiro, saving Futaba was no mistake. You're a good man. Thanks. I never thought you'd be the one comforting me. Either way, though, it's my fault Futaba didn't leave her room. I just didn't know how to help her through it. I'd made curry, leave it by the door and go. If not for you, I'd probably still be waiting for her to come out. So if you ask me whether I deserve to be Futaba's guardian, my answer would be no. They say blood's thicker than water, right? I wonder what'd be the best for Futaba.
Sorry.
Look at me, spilling my heart out to a punk like you. Though, it's kind of weird. For some reason, I just feel like telling you this stuff. It's like you're peering into my heart. I guess there really is something special about you. I may be a punk, but I'm a punk who's a very good listener. Also, I'm really learning how to make that damn good coffee. Coffee Mastery allows you to make coffee, which greatly restores SP to one ally.
Alright.
Maybe one day I can actually make use of it. It's that late already.
I'm going home.
I should be heading home. I'm still worried about Futuba. Don't stay up too late, you hear? Oh, and thanks. No problem, boss. And now our kindness is so big we are angelic.
All right.
Maybe even more so than the boss right there. 55%. Still above 50. But it's not looking good. Oh, I don't care what you guys have to say. Oh, so they were deceiving us. Yeah, the Phantom Thieves suck. I guess Akechi was right after all. No, I still believe in the Phantom Thieves. They're murderers, right? Hurry up and arrest them. How long are the police going to let them run loose? Man, you guys have nothing insightful to say. Like, at all. I wonder when Okamura-san will start going back to school. I know the funeral's soon. It must be tough organizing the funeral for a bigwig CEO. Okamura-san's usually pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay? Hard to believe the dad of such a nice girl could be so evil. Now, I didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. That was a full-blown public execution. Do you guys just not bother looking into this stuff? You just sort of assume it's real news just because you hear it? Who am I kidding? Of course they do. Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who supported us and being criticized now too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Right around when your exams end will be the perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. Ugh, there's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever? Hey, Kayaba! You, pay attention! Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? Oh shit, I feel murderous intent. Whoa, that was an epic dodge! That was nuts! See a ninja? Well, whatever, moving on. Oh, you've got the entire class's attention. Your charm has definitely increased. I don't even need those charm points, and I'm pretty sure that happened because my proficiency is at max. I was afraid I wasn't going to be able to show that off, because I knew that was a thing that could happen if you get an answer wrong, but seems like I was able to show it off anyway. People are saying terrible things about us, calling us murderers. I was about to say try not to think about it, but that's stupid. Of course he'll think about it. Well, for now, Makoto, how's your friend doing? You probably have that on your mind as well. I need some help with a matter involving Aiko. Are you free? Yeah, I'm free. Let's do it. Thank you. It'll be nice to have you with me. I want to dig up some dirt regarding Aiko's boyfriend, Tsukasa, before we confront her about him. I was thinking of asking around Red Light District for info.
Alright then.
Shall we head over there? I see stories online about horrible hosts like Tsukasa all the time. However, we'll need solid proof of what he's doing if we're going to convince Aiko. I believe some of the promoters around here may know something.
Come on, let's go.
As my father always said, finding evidence takes serious legwork. Yeah, let's do it. What do you want? We don't let couples come in together. Do you know Tsukasa? You want to sabotage our business? I'll gladly torch some more out back if you want. We should get out of here. I think it would be better if we asked someone else. Yeah, that's a good idea. That was a very intimidating man. You, sir! Hey, I've got a great club for you. We even let couples in. Wait, are you high schoolers? Is that what we look like? What a good joke. You're not exactly the kind of person we like. Come right this way. Do you know a Tsukasa? Tsukasa? Oh, is he a host or something? Sorry, but I'd never promote for a host club. Are you pranking me? Come on, I can't talk to you forever, you understand? I take it he doesn't know anything. We should try looking elsewhere. Well, it's a pretty big part of the city. This guy looks like a host. Hey, you already have a shop in mind? We have tons of discounts, so it's great value. Oh, he's just a promoter. For you, the glasses discount, the curly hair discount, the slouch discount, the couples discount. What do you mean slouch? Anyway, do you know a Tsukasa? Tsukasa, sorry, we don't have a Tsukasa discount. Man, it took a ton of effort to answer your question. You'll come to my club to make up for it, right? Come on, you'll get tons of discounts. Don't follow him, we need to work. I'm a little worried though. I wonder if anyone actually has info. Hope so too. Well, there's this guy. How about you come to our club and we show you a good time? You have the money though? You seem like a poor young kid. Well, I'm not poor. Anyway, you know a Tsukasa? Tsukasa? Yeah, you bastard. You a friend of his? I'm not. He's using the sake bottle trick. Let me make it clear for you. Get that girl out of there. Tsukasa's known for wrecking lives. He breaks a sake bottle and ends up selling the girls to pay it back. Same thing happened to one of my friends. Damn it!
All right.
We have proof now. Come on, it's almost time for Aiko's shift to end. Let's wait for her in front of the shop. Right. What do you want?
Hey.
Aiko, your boyfriend is infamous around here for tricking girls into debt and then forcing them to sell themselves. Moreover, he's probably doing it in conjunction with a criminal gang. You need to get out of there. You seriously came all the way here to tell me that? Ugh! Get out of here, Makoto! I've had enough of your lying bullshit! I have testimony from one of the promoters in the area. You're not the first girl Tsukasa has lied to about a broken sake bottle. He doesn't ask for much at first, but the interest piles up. Eventually, he'll ask you to sell your body for money. Please, reconsider this relationship. Shut up! I already have a date planned with him for today. We're gonna stop by his club. So, stay out of my way. Yo, did I make you wait, babe? I came a little late after seeing your text, but I guess you're already here. Heyo, I know these guys. Wanna hop on over to my club with us? It's gonna be a total blast. They were saying some pretty bad stuff about you, honey. Like, how you get girls into debt and then force them to sell themselves. They're lying to me, right? Huh, you believe that crap? Listen to me, nothing like that's happened here. I'd never lie to you, princess. It's always princess with you. Why don't you ever call her by her real name, Tsukasa? Or are there too many princesses in your life to remember? Tsukasa? What are you freaking out for? You just texted me, remember? I could never forget you, Makoto. Oh, shit! I knew it. I'm the one who texted you, I'll be 5 minutes late today, BB. I even added tons of emojis at the end to make sure it seemed like Aiko. Man, that must have been difficult for you. Admit it, every girl you get money from is your princess, right? You can't even remember names anymore. Don't you see, Aiko? This is who your boyfriend really is. But you tricked him. What would you know about love, huh? Tsukausa's all I have. Just leave me alone, bitch. Oh, shit. What? Wake up. You already know the truth. You don't just have to believe it. Stop lying to yourself. But Tsukausa is the only one who cares about me. Nobody else asks me about my day or how work is going. Nobody else treats me like I'm special. A perfect girl who lives up to everyone's expectations could never know how I feel. Stop trying to feed me your honor student bullshit. This has nothing to do with me being an honor student. I just can't rest knowing there's such evil in the world. And I damn sure won't keep quiet while my friend has her life ruined. As for you, apologize to Aiko, and stay away from her from now on. You're really starting to annoy me with this shit, you bitch. Don't think I'll go easy on you because you're a chick. I'm gonna teach you a lesson you won't forget. I dare you. Ho ho ho, you son of a bitch. Your fight's with me, bro, come on. What was that, you bastard? I'll kill you, you bastard. Yusei-kun? I come from a line of police officers. If you really want to start something, be my guest. What? Damn it, I'll remember this. Pfft, what a prophetic run. He wasn't so tough after all. Ugh. This sucks. Aiko? Whoa, did you see that? Was that girl fighting with a host? They were really going at it. People noticed what happened. Follow me.
You're right.
Right, staying here now is only going to cause us more trouble. Aiko. We just can't keep our nose out of trouble, can we? I can't believe I actually hit one of my friends. Well, it was more of a slap. Pretty damn good one. Yeah, no, sorry, now's not the time. But I mean, that was the right move. You knocked some sense into her. Really? I hope so. You know, I have a bad habit of acting in the moment. I can't help but get swept up in emotion. That's why I always have to take extra care to keep myself composed. My father was the same way. That's not the proper way to act, though. There's no telling what would have happened if you hadn't stepped in. That aside, this place is interesting. How did you ever find somewhere like this? You know so much. Well, you could say I'm a regular here. So you come often. It's work, I swear. I don't drink. It's hard to believe you're really a high schooler. You have so much more life experience than me. Honestly, spending time with you and getting to know Aiko has given me a great deal to think about. There's so much you can miss by living with your head buried between the pages of a book. I thought I knew how the world worked, but the more I spent it with you guys, the more I realized how naive I was.
But
I see now that there are some things I need other people to teach me. Do you remember how Aiko said I would flunk a test about love? Well, I don't really know how to study that subject. What should I do, Yusei-kun? The time has come, and so have I. I should have chosen my words carefully, because I'm prepared to die. I can't learn about romance by myself. You know, Makoto, I'll be your study partner? Huh? I'm not exactly the most well-versed in these matters, so allow me to confirm this. Sorry if I'm mistaken, but, do you like me? I do. Oh. You really mean it, right? Well then.
You see...
If it's alright with you, let's start dating. For real. Hey, you could call the follow-up to this as practice. A trial run, so to speak. We didn't do too badly. I think we pulled it off pretty well. Oh boy, is it getting hot in here, or is it just the alcohol? Or you? No, it's definitely the alcohol. This is so embarrassing. You got that right! I look forward to, growing our relationship, together. I'm now in a relationship with Makoto. By God, was it a long time coming. God, there are so many sentences in this episode you could take out of context. And now that we're in a relationship, she will die for me. I mean, protect me.
Alright.
Yeah, it was no secret to you guys who I was going to choose. And I'm going to stay loyal no matter what. There's no turning back. You kids done with your little heart-to-heart yet? So sorry about that. It's rude of us to stay here so long after only ordering tea. Oh, don't worry. Just a glimpse into this fresh drama of yours is the only apology I need. It's like a nice spritz of lemon in the air. Makes me think back to when I was just a wee girl.
Well,
Right, well, we should be going.
Alright then.
Thank you again for today. I'll see you later. Guys, I'm a fucking master of romance. All that quirkiness paid off. Sojiro, my man, you would be proud. So the Phantom Thieves are murderers. I guess all the praise they got before doesn't amount to much now. Thank you for reminding me, son of a bitch. Well, I think that's a good place to end off the episode. But before that... Hey, Akechi, you look down. Ah, it's you. My apologies. I was submerged in my thoughts and lost track of the time. I'm sorry for staying here so late, so I will be leaving soon. I must be going now. The coffee was delicious. Yeah, I bet it was. Well, if you enjoyed this episode, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that fun stuff, and on the next episode of Let's Play Persona 5, we'll just continue on with our life, laying down low, and enjoying our new relationship. See you guys then.